Alright guys, welcome back. So, Mew is a little bit of a B word and decided to drop us down here. Guess she dropped us down here because she was the queen, and she thinks she's too good to be scolded. Where's here exactly? Is everyone okay? Yukiharu. I'm here, and my sister too. Well, I'm glad everyone's alright. From what I can tell, everyone's here. Man, why would this castle be set up like that? In this world, it seems to make as much sense as anything else. Then again, maybe someone made modifications. Who, the monsters? You think we could make something as impressive as this? Who knows? After all, how would I know what sorts of monsters are capable of? Oh yeah. Well, your sister sure is a piece of work, Kaito. I'm sorry, she hasn't always been like this. It's just something happened. Like what? She's been through a lot. That's why I swore I'd protect her no matter what. Not that I've done a great job. Kaito does seem upset when he talks about Mew. I wonder what happened, but it's probably better if I don't cry. Well, I don't know what it is that you and Mew are dealing with, but I think maybe you got a little overprotective and it backfired on you. You think so? I just worry about her, that's all. Well, sometimes it can feel suffocating being on the other side of that. Was it me, or did Saki look really sad when she said that? Saki, is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. Maybe I just imagined it. Anyway, we need to think of a way to get us out of here. Yes, we cannot simply stay here forever. Then why don't we try looking for an exit? Got it. We're all on the search again. There must be a way for us to escape. Let's look around. If we get one of these things. Yeah, it didn't work like I thought it would. I know Doubt could remove one of those bars. I don't think we'll be escaping through here. You're right, let's keep looking. Like, Agumon, Digivolve into Tyrannomon and just rip the bars out. Everything seems normal here. I guess no use. We're never going to find any clues about how to get out of here. Try not to get wound up. Let's just keep calm and keep searching. Oh, shut up. This can't be happening. I have to find a way out. I have to get everyone out right now. Shuji seems like he's doing so well. I feel so bad for poor Lopmon. Not doing so well. I wonder if it's because nothing's been going Shuji's way. He seems like he finally started to settle down earlier. I guess he's pretty shaken up after all. I thought this might be it, but it didn't move or anything when I punched it. Doesn't it hurt your hand to punch a rock like that? Oh, don't worry about that. My hands are tough. But you're bleeding. That looks like it would really hurt. You're right. We should treat that hand right away. Only I don't know how. Should I call for Oi? I'm telling you, it's fine. If you tell Oi, she'll make a whole big thing out of it. Just keep quiet, okay? Yeah, I bet she'd really let you have it. Probably yell at you for being so reckless. We checked the floor, pillars, and bars and the walls, but we found no sign of exit. Then I give up. These bars can't hold me, I'll bust right through. Kaito, what are you doing? Take this. Wait, stop. That noise is really scary. You're upsetting Haru and Yuki. Just deal with it. I don't think so. That hurts my ears. Yeah, mine too. Kaito, give it a rest. You're going to hurt yourself. And it's not like you're actually going to kick your way through the sturdy iron bars. So what else am I supposed to do? Well now, if it isn't more creatures who've suffered at the hands of her rowdiness. Who are you? Show yourself. Digimon. Don't be alarmed, I'm no enemy of yours. Well, look at all that hair. Who are you? No, don't you get flustered. I can explain everything in time. Yes, all in good time, but first things first, I should release you from the cell, huh? Maybe now we can get some answers. Come along this way. He really just let us out. Who is this old man? Very good, the exit's over here this way. We all left the cell and this old man suggested, hey, should we really just follow this guy? It could be another trap. What's that? What? Am I so suspicious? He heard me? How do you expect us to trust a monster like you? Shuchi, you don't have to put it on like that. Yeah. If nothing else, he could at least let us out of the cell, didn't he? But how do you know he's not taking us to someplace even worse? Have you forgotten what happened yesterday? Remember how Aryukenimon tricked us? How much we suffered because we trusted her? Well, no, but Shuji does have a point. We got tricked by Aryukenimon yesterday, and the result was terrible. But should we let that make us paranoid? Well, I won't force you to come with me. What you do, if you do it on purpose. We don't have many options. If we want to leave, I feel like we'll have to trust him. But Shuji could be right about us being trapped. In which case, should we find our own way out, or wait until Mew's in a better mood? Following him. It was the good guy. It's Digimon. He was good in Digimon World 1. Well, I think we should trust this guy and follow his lead. Takuma, how can you decide so? Nothing about the decision was easy. But don't you think him letting us out of his cell without telling Mew and Psychomon earned some trust? But you can't prove this isn't a trap. Maybe not. I just feel like I can trust this guy. I think so too. It's unusual for those children to offer an opinion without being asked. Kids can be pretty initiative. This sort of thing. I'm convinced. If anything happens, be ready to run for it. No, we fight. Now then, shall I resume escorting you out of the place? Yes, please. Will you mind telling us about yourself as we go? Yeah, I feel safer if we know more about it. Very well. This is what I can tell you about myself along the way. Oh, start with your name. Tell us your name. I am Digimon. So Digimon. Sorry to ask this again, but why did you let us out of that cell? Yeah, why aren't you one of Mew's servants? I'm actually the one who was more or less in charge here until recently. You mean you're the old king? Oh no, I simply ensured that small weak creatures could live in peace. But then why is Mew the queen? All the little monsters we ran into were scared of her. I'm afraid I looked after a rather simple-minded and gullible. They were easily taken in. Yeah, I can see that. Her Roundness's companion is quite sharp. She's pretending to have been turned into a rock. Then faked her recovery. The others now believe her Roundness to be a sorceress. Wait, do you mean Psychomon did all this was open to and closed her shell? That's what they meant when they said she could turn things into stone. I wasn't sure it wasn't even some powerful monster ability. Wow, are monsters that live here really that dense? And why didn't you do something? Weren't you the one who'd been taking care of them? Well, they all seemed they were having so much fun. I didn't see any harm in it. I took it as an opportunity to retire. Meanwhile, look at how things turned out. You should have stepped up earlier, right? Nah, if anything, I feel like I owe this guy an apology. I'm sorry for my little sister caused you so much trouble. Well, I hardly even know what to say to that. Don't worry about it. No, you don't understand. You see, I was rather enjoying myself too. You were? Yes, you see, her Highness doesn't do any sort of cleaning or picking up after herself. It's given me the perfect excuse to help care for the others even more. What? Sounds like you're the stereotype of some kindly old man. Well, sorry, but she's my little sister, and I'm gonna get her to come back to me. Yes, I understand. Then I will leave you to it. I'm sure you'll think of something. What, you're going to offer to help us or anything? Am I not taking to an exit as we speak? Oh yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. And would you look at that? We talked so long now that we've reached the next path. Is it a long way to the surface? Well, it's not much further, but I better stay with you so you don't get lost. Wow, having Digimon lead the way was definitely the right choice. Hang in there, by the time we reach the end of the path, we'll be at the surface. Ah, I really don't like Miu right now. She's just such a... Like... part of me just wants to be like, fine, have it your way, and then just beat up Psychomon, leave Psychomon there, and watch Miu suffer. Hey, are you alright? What happened? Oh, it was nothing. I just tripped. Sorry. I'll be more careful. It's kind of hard to walk down here, isn't it? It's literally not. It's bright, and you should be able to... Miyuki, watch your step, okay? Okay. Yes, this area is prone to collapses. I'm afraid it's aging rather poorly. Yeah, this place is beat up, isn't it? I remember the state of the school was a surprise, and this place isn't much better. I wonder when they built this part. Yes, well, it's been here for decades since we started living here. What did you say, decades? Is that a long time talking about? It's a super long time, indeed. But the way I reckon it here in our world may be different than your world. Still, by my recollection, this park has stood here for several decades. How does that make any sense? Who could have built this place so long ago and how? How do they make them in your world? Well, adults use all this heavy machinery like a huge construction project. In other words, such places are not built in a day. Exactly, it takes years to build an amusement park. Well, maybe it's a mistake, but to think anyone actually building this place. What do you mean? All sorts of crazy stuff happen in this world, right? So what if this is an extreme example of a place just suddenly appearing one day? Because of some mysterious power. Doesn't that seem like how things work here? You think the same thing happened with the school? That it wasn't built, but created by some strange power? It does seem possible. You've been around since this place was here, right, Digimon? Oh yes, why do you ask? Can you tell us anything about it, how it was made, or how much time it took? But first, you must understand the nature of this world and how it came to be. The nature of this world, another huge topic. According to legend, this world was created by a supreme powerful being. You could say this being was like a god indeed. It was a god from our perspective. If this being created the world, then schools and music parks would be easy. That could explain why the cable car was run too, and why all the food and machines are fine, even though the school is old and run down. So wait, are you saying this has all been the work of a god? Who else do you think could do all this? I mean, I didn't have anything in mind, but I never thought it would be dealing with a god. I'm afraid it's not simple. You see, this godlike being faded away long ago, and the current caretaker of the world likely wished to reshape it into its preferred form. So he's saying the creator of this world and the being, and the caretaker are two beings. Then maybe we're not dealing with a god, but still. Sorry, but I don't get it. Really, you don't? I thought for sure you were following all this. How could I? I mean, I don't see how any of this fits together. I don't get the story either, sorry. Now don't worry about this. This is beyond all of us. I see. Well, I'm afraid I can't explain things any more clearly than I have already. I'm not sure if I learned something from all that, or if I'm more confused than ever. Agumon, you seem like you've been thinking things over for now. You're right. He does seem thoughtful. I guess this conversation was just hard to follow. It's funny. It says, I wonder why. What is argument? Do you say Digimon said something that made you realize something? Oh, no, I'm thinking about this funny feeling I've got. I mean, you haven't been paying attention. Never mind that. What's that feeling of yours? Something around here isn't right. Now that you mention it, I sense it too. Yeah, something's off. Oh, like what? I feel it too, but I'm not sure what it is. It's hard to describe. I don't like it. There's something to it. If you can all feel it. But what could it be? We really don't know. You think we should look around? Sorry, Takuma. But I want to get back to Mew as soon as we can. Alright, we should do that. You can always take time to investigate later. My bad, Kaito. Let's get back to see Mew. You're approaching the exit now, but don't get too far behind. So how are you guys liking Digimon Survive so far? Ooh, so this place comes up. I'm absolutely loving this game. It's so bright here. It feels like ages since I saw the sun. Maybe it's been longer since we got dumped underground than we realized. Miyuki, isn't it bright? Right. I must say, it's a little bright for me as well. So what's your next move? We find Mew and get her to come with us. Yes, that's really our only option. You think he'll be able to with the way she's been acting? She did seem like she's not interested in hearing any more from us. You can be real stubborn when she makes up her mind. She isn't going to listen. What else can we do? If only there was some way we could get her to listen. Hey, what if we won over Psychomon? What do you mean? Got her on our side? Don't you think they'll be even harder? But remember how Psychomon tried to stop Mew just before she activated the trap? It could be worth a shot. Well, I wish you best of luck. I believe I'd better return to the castle. Wait, Digimon, yes? It sounds like you've been looking out for Mew. If you helped guide us all the way here, so thanks. Oh, don't mention it. That's all. That's right, everyone. Let's go pay Mew another visit. Takuma, wait. What's wrong? Yeah, seriously. You look surprised by something. What are you looking at? What? It's you, little guys. Help, I'm scared. The one's Mew's we're serving. Well, if it isn't Palmon and Patamon. Have they been following us? I don't think so. They look terrified. Yeah, like total panic. Run away. Enemy attack. What? What's going on? Oh, it's you. We've got bigger things to worry about right now. There's an even more dangerous group of enemies here. What? What? Who is it? Who's here? The kidnappers. They're after the queen. They came out of nowhere, surrounded the park, pouring in from every direction. We faced them down back at the throne, but the queen's servants were all done for. You think it's them? It certainly sounds like Arikemion and her minions. You've got to be kidding. Talk about bad timing. This can't be happening. You mean we've got to go up against them again? So they're attacking in order to get Mew? Yes, they're after the queen. Well, we shouldn't be standing here talking like this. We need to run away. Hey, wait. This is bad. Mew's in danger. We have to go save her. Wait, are you going to abandon those poor things? Can you hear me? The kidnappers are after Mew. Yes, if they're after the human child, Palmon and the others shouldn't come to much harm. Rushing to a Rowdiness side may be the best bet. But should we come up with some sort of strategy? We need to get a lay of the land, figure out how many we're up against. Yeah, they didn't say Mew servants were all done for, and they already have her, in which case we should prioritize our own safety. We don't have time to argue about this. Mew's life is online. Come on, this is no time. Takuma, what's your take? You've always been the most level-headed one. What should we do? I don't have time to think this over. I don't think it's probably best to. I do think it's probably best to. It's really dangerous to move with no idea where the enemy might be, so do we prioritize getting intel or do we put our own safety? Takuma, don't just stand there, say something. We rescue Mew. I think our top priority should be rescuing Mew. Yeah, sure, but if this really is Arikemon again, she'll offer me as a sacrifice. Once that happens, we'll be too late. I'm with Takuma, but Minoru, I realize you may be scared, but I will protect you without fail. Trust me. I'm not scared. I was just joking. Minoru's really shaking now. Takuma, Minoru, I owe you. Digimon, thanks for all your help. We have to hurry back to me. Not so fast. Not so fast. What about those two? Oh, he means Harun. Don't worry, my sister and I will keep up. Keep up. No, I don't like it. I'd better go with you. Alright, let's hurry back to the throne room. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna need your help just a bit longer. Ooh, it sounds like we got a boss battle coming up. There's a sign of Miu and oh no, it's more of them. Biyomon, where are they? Hey, you over there. Don't be scared, Biyomon, I'm right here. Oh, Fu, you guys really scared me. Where's Miu? What happened to your queen? Oh, the queen is in hiding. You mean she escaped? That's right, she took off real quick. That sounds like her. She's always has been good at running away. I'm glad to hear it. I hope she's okay. For what must have been a snap decision, it sounds like she made the right choice. Yet we still cannot be sure of her safety. That's true. There's no telling how long she'll be okay. I've got to look for her. Well, she might be moving fast, but she might still be a kid. She can't have gotten far. So how do we search the park again? We'll have to. It'll be tough. With all the enemies, we gotta split up and find her. Under the circumstances, I don't see any other option. Leave this to me. I've got every inch of this place memorized. Let's go find Miu before the kidnappers get to her. I'll find some way to help too. Haru, Yuki. We'll need you two to help out again. Are you both okay with that? Yes, we'll help. It starts to get dangerous. Me and Takuma will protect you. Thanks, Takuma. Alright, everyone, let's go. Alright, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. So, we will continue, and it sounds like we're going to have a boss battle next time.